What's up?
Hey, y'all.
Oh my God.
And we're back. We've been gone for a minute, but we're back with Jump Off.
We're back with the Jump Off. What? What is it? Season 2, baby. It's season 2.
Man, it's the Jump Off right here, man.
Season 2 of what? Give me a minute, baby. I'm so excited. This is ridiculous. We are legitimately back in this. If you notice, our surroundings are a little bit different. Correct.
Whoa.
It's a little bit different here. But new studio, new vibe, new energies,
new year, new
things,
us.
New year, new us. We are back 2021. Oh my God.
If you didn't know, I'm Fanice, and this is...
Hey, y'all, I'm Brittany.
If you didn't know. You should know by now because, it's a whole 10 episodes for you to go ahead and review and look at for your viewing pleasure on YouTube. How have you been, Brittany?
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to switch it back on her.
It's ridiculous. Out here living my life. It's 2021.
Like it's golden.
2021, I'm not going to lie to you, feels a lot like 2020.
It's starting off that way.
It's starting off. We've had insurrection, and we also had Gorilla Glue happen this month, and last month was insurrection. So we've had a lot of things happening in 2021 that just feel very familiar.
Yeah, it's starting off. There's a meme that's keeping track with everything. January was the Capitol riot. February is Gorilla Glue Girl, which that's a whole thing.
So yeah, I'm feeling very much so like, same vibe. Yeah. It's giving me the same vibe. Yeah. But I'm so excited to have started season 2.
We're here.
We're doing this.
We're back in this.
Back in the swing of things.
Took a little break, but we're back.
Welcome back to Give Me a Minute, guys.
Welcome back.
How have you been?
I've been doing well. Just chilling out, man. Working and chilling out just like everybody else. We can't go nowhere.
We're still on lockdown.
We're still here. Still got me in by 10 o'clock.
A year later.
Oh, a whole year later.
Welcome back, Eric.
Hey.
Eric. There he is.
You see him?
I'll give
nope,
him
you don't. You don't. It's fine.
But you hear him.
And if you don't know, Give Me a Minute is a podcast for the suburban Black woman. So if you're not from the streets and you don't profess to be a thug, I'm not a thug. Fanice ain't a thug. We're very middle class. So welcome, our middle class friends.
Give me a little vodka and I might be a little thugged out. Who knows?
Just a little bit.
At my wedding day, I was thugged out.
Yeah, you got Big Ashanti vibes. I loved it.
Oh,
Big
okay.
Keisha Cole Ashanti, mid 2000s
I just
kind of
hit that JT note, so I know I sound better than Ashanti.
Do it. There you go. Oh, give us vocals. Ashanti can low key kind of sing. Oh, you walk that note down. Run that note down. Okay.
Where is my Grammy?
I don't know.
Giving you very much alto.
It's giving very much alto.
It's giving me soprano, but now alto.
I am here for it. I'm here for it.
And I didn't even get my all on that. Shout out to JT though.
I love it. That's the kind of thug you are. You're a singing thug.
Right.
Come on, Ja Rule.
It keeps getting worse.
I'm with it. Welcome back, guys, to season 2. Oh my God, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Don't forget.
I'm excited. This is the best time of our lives.
Yeah.
I turned 31 this year.
Yes, you did.
Can I talk about that for a second?
Yes.
And this is going to be like a little bit of the Give Me a Minute segment. I just want to let you guys know.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Being 31. Okay, so if you don't know, we have a YouTube channel, of course, and it's a mukbang that we posted on the YouTube. And we did do a birthday mukbang. I didn't really go into detail about how I felt being 31 at the time because I really didn't know. But now having settled into 31, it's a lot different from 30. I must say I did greet 31 with a lot of tears because I just was not into it. Yeah. It's oh my God, I'm 31. What is this like? What is this, you know what I mean? Doing to me. And I just felt like I should be in a different place, doing different things with different people at this age. But I had to really get in my head and really do a gratitude sort of listing and say, 31 ain't that bad. Yeah. But honestly, y'all, baby,
you're doing your work.
I was doing my work. Ian Van Zandt.
Yes.
I was doing my work.
You were doing I did my work.
But I'm not a fan of it. I must say I was not a fan of it.
0 out of 10 would not recommend.
Would not recommend, honey. 2 thumbs down, honey.
I just want to say we are tired of crying. We're tired of crying. We're doing all this soul searching, trying to figure out who we are.
I'm sick of it.
Over here honoring our younger child.
I'm sick of it.
It is tiring.
Sick of it. I'm sick of being this person. I'm sick of being the bigger person and rising above everything.
Oh man,
trying to be grown. I don't like it. It's gross.
Yeah, it's boring.
It tastes nasty.
Yeah, take me back.
I'm done.
Take me back to being a child. Period.
Yes,
where all
honey.
I had to worry about is if I wanted white meat or dark meat for my freaking chicken nuggets at McDonald's. That was a thing.
That was a thing.
That was a thing. If you don't remember, if you don't know about that, you're too young for me.
Gen Z.
Y'all sit here talking. Well, I don't know. That might be my get off my chest.
Do you want to move to that segment now?
Yeah, let's do it. Get off your chest. Get off your chest.
Where we rant about things that bother us.
Yes.
On our soapbox.
Yes, we're getting on our soapbox and
buckle up. It's going down.
It's going down.
This is what makes us angry.
Yes, get off your chest. So I'm gonna go ahead and just roll it off. Get off my chest today. I'm going to talk about freaking Gen Z. Apparently, side parts are not a thing. We're not supposed to do that. I didn't know because I damn sure I'm rocking these side parts.
I have a whole come over. So let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to rock it. A new hairdo, a new cut, a new color. Okay,
what's wrong with that?
I'm going to continue to do.
What did side parts do to you?
First of all, Gen Z, I feel like y'all are too young to even come up and mandate things. TikTok has got y'all in y'all's little bag, honey. Yeah, and so y'all earning a little money, and so y'all telling us we can't wear skinny jeans no more. And I'm just like,
I didn't know about that either.
You can't wear, apparently skinny jeans, side parts are all, and coffee tea girls are all like millennial things, and you can't really do, it's just quote unquote millennial. And I being a millennial, like settled in my millennial hood. First of all, side parts are cute based on the shape of your face.
I love side parts.
And then who doesn't want a good tea, coffee discussion sometimes? And skinny jeans are lit.
I also saw that some emojis were like out of style too, and I was like, I didn't know.
How was an emoji out of style? I
didn't. That's how I'm feeling though. Come on, Eric.
So, Gen Z has been on my list for a minute.
Okay. Get it off your chest.
I mean, I just been paying attention.
Yes,
right?
Exactly.
Because, a lot of Gen Zers believe that they are the first to do a lot of things.
Talk about it.
And there's one thing that stands out that makes me realize that they have no clue what they're talking about. And do you guys remember the song Big Pimpin'?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So there was a huge thing over the last couple of, like about a month or so ago, of them saying that Timbaland was a thief because they found the original sample of the song.
I'm sorry.
So a lot of Gen Zers have no clue that sampling
is a thing.
It's a real thing. And that it's a legal thing.
Yeah. Yes.
And
yes.
And they think that people are just stealing people's songs and making it their own and not giving people credit.
Oh my God. How embarrassing. If Loud and Wrong were people.
Loud and Wrong was an entire generation. It's you guys. Stop it. What in the world? What? Big Pimpin' is a huge song.
And the thing is, I mean, and they already got sued for it already.
What?
I mean, yeah, a long time ago. For sampling and saying that he didn't get clearance, but he did.
Oh my God. But he samples everything. I mean, I just goodbye, children.
Right.
Goodbye.
Young babies.
Goodbye.
Little babies. Oh, I love it.
I'm going to continue to rock my side part.
Yeah, period.
And my skinny jeans.
Use my emojis.
And use all the emojis that I want to use. No emojis off limits because Gen Zers think that, I guess we were the same way though, being millennials back in the day.
Were we though? I think we minded our business, if anything.
We just didn't have the platform though. We didn't have the TikTok platform to do.
This is true.
We had like Facebook, MySpace, right?
Were you allowed to have a Facebook and a MySpace?
Mm-hmm.
I was not. And I created one anyway. Made up an email address that was not associated to an email address, so I can't even get back into the MySpace because I don't remember.
To this day, my Facebook email address is associated with an account I do not have access to.
You don't even know what it is.
I have it's some Yahoo account. I don't even have
girl.
I don't even have that account anymore.
Oh, girl.
So if anything was to happen to my Facebook, I would be out here.
Like, you're out of here. Screenshot all those pictures. That's it. Please go to my page and screenshot my pictures.
I will be kind of like, girl, so I need you to just go ahead, create this, album for me and send it to me. I can't
logged out. Like sometimes you have to send a picture with like something written.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you still have to do that anymore, but
one time Facebook like logged me out randomly, which was weird, and I got on like everybody else was like logged out, which is odd.
I
Mark
check my
Zuckerberg.
MySpace from time to time too. Also my BlackPlanet.
You had a BlackPlanet?
I had a BlackPlanet.
Now that was different.
Eric laughed at me out loud.
You had a BlackPlanet?
I did. I had a
Who was you
BlackPlanet.
on there? What 42-year-old man was you on there talking to?
Actually, if we're gonna keep it real,
no business.
If we're gonna keep it real, I used to. I think I was talking to a grown man when I was younger. Not on BlackPlanet. It was actually on like. It was oh god, it's gonna date me. So MTV used to have like boards and stuff like that, and I was on there. I would go on there after school, and me and this guy would like talk or whatever. Who knows? It could have been a girl. Jesus,
could have been abducted.
I was like, love me, please. Like, what,
girl? Should have been a Netflix
That's why I'm
special.
hugging the little girl inside me now. Like, girl, it's all right. We loved, girl. It's all right.
You should have been a Netflix special right now.
Okay.
We should be looking for you.
It could have been me.
Currently. We should be looking for you. I can't believe you were on here talking to these
I was talking.
BlackPlanet always scared me. BlackPlanet always scared me. I was always nervous about BlackPlanet.
BlackPlanet wasn't too bad, though.
Remember, because I knew people that was on BlackPlanet, and they was always the... Still, I'm 45.
So I see who on there.
I see who on there, so I ain't doing it. Oh my gosh.
Well, I've embarrassed myself already. So what's your get off your chest?
I just want to talk. Mine is always serious. I always feel like I bring the mood down with my get off your chest.
We'll bring it back up.
I always feel like it's, Brittany comes and brings the cloud of heavy rain.
No.
In honor of Black History Month, I want to talk about what? Strong Black women.
That's getting off your chest?
Yes, because I'm tired of this. I'm so tired of people saying strong Black women.
Okay.
I am so honestly sick of it. Okay, so first of all, there is no such thing. I've actually had to have this conversation in a workplace environment. There is, and someone came to me, not of our race, not of our complexion, but of our gender, and said, I just thought she could handle it because, she's a strong Black woman. And I said, oh my God. And what they did wasn't, too far off the wall, but I was just like, don't ever say that, because at the end of the day, there is no such thing. And I honestly said this to them. The strong Black woman is a myth. It is not a real thing. It does not occur, does not happen. If you hurt someone's feelings, or if you offend someone in some way, don't assume because she's a Black woman that she's supposed to take it and then be okay with it, move on and push forward. Being a strong Black woman is not a real thing. You know what it does? It creates a scenario or some sort of atmosphere, or I don't know the word I'm looking for, but it creates a culture of muting. It mutes an entire community of people because they don't have a voice, because there's just supposed to be, it's understood that you're strong. Yeah. It's understood that you don't have feelings. And then what we do to our daughters is cultivate that strength within them without cultivating other things. Oh, man. Like how to be understanding, how to be kind, how to be caring, how to be respectful, how to be loving, how to be all these other attributes besides strong that really do matter. So when they get into relationships, or when we get into relationships, it's automatically assumed that we're strong. And we just, push forward and forge ahead, while our counterparts, whether they be male or female, are just to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. While we bear the brunt of being strong. And you look at your man and you're like, why aren't you stronger? And he's like, why aren't you weaker? Why aren't you more submissive? Mm-hmm. Why can't you be more mendable or more malleable to me? And it's like, I wasn't taught that. I was taught to be, you know what I'm saying? Strong. Yeah. And so when you're having conversations, this is my get off your chest. If I hear one more person say, strong Black woman, I'm going to yell. Stop that, because the women in your life no longer want to be strong. We are in the age of 2021. There is nothing's happening in your life that you need to be, the backbone of society. I get it. We are Black women. We uplift our kings. We hold them accountable. We do what's necessary to, move the movement forward. We are the wombed woman. You know what I'm saying? So we embody a lot of different things, but just to be strong, we're more than that. So stop saying that, y'all, because it really does silence a whole community of people. It bothers me. Stop that. Stop doing that.
And that goes back in the day when y'all thought that Black women couldn't feel nothing and couldn't feel pain.
Exactly.
Y'all were doing all these damn experiments on us, thinking that we couldn't feel shit.
Henrietta Lacks. You have a whole experiment on a lady.
I'm just saying.
And
that's
then
what y'all did. That's what y'all did.
Just be strong. No, I don't want to. What if I don't want to be strong? We are tired. Today? We are tired of being strong. What if we don't want to be strong today? What if we want to be weak?
Listen, what if I just want to be quiet? What if I don't feel like it?
We have to have a voice. Now it's like, I just want to sit down and shut up. What if I just want to sit down?
What should I do? What are you thinking about this?
Since you got your degree.
Since you got your degree.
Hey, you know everything.
Know everything.
Huh?
Sick of y'all.
I'm sick of it. Stop that. Stop.
Let us
that.
be. Let us be. Let us free.
Give us free for real. For real, honestly.
Free.
I'm tired of being strong. I'm sure your mama is tired of being strong.
Your mama, everybody.
Your grandma is tired of having her back broke for y'all. All
generations.
She's strong. She could take it. You're supposed to die in strength.
Right.
I don't want to. I want to be comfortable.
Okay, somebody carry me.
Carry me. Look, I'm heavy. Carry me.
I know I'm heavy.
I'm heavy. Speaking of heavy, I'm losing weight.
Come on, losing.
We're gonna transition real quick.
Yeah, come on, lose.
Real quick. I'm out here. I got my quarantine body right now.
Hey.
But y'all gonna see my journey.
Y'all gonna be so mad.
To losing. I'm committed. Okay, so during the quarantine, I don't know if you guys know this, I lost 30 pounds.
Come on. Well,
during the quarantine. Correct.
I mean,
I was out here. I was skinny.
You did that.
I was better than I am now.
You did that too.
So yes, I'm going back to, you know what I'm saying, losing the weight. I'm out here. I'm working out starting tomorrow.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
So I do like a lot of YouTube videos. I don't really go to the gym only because it's my personal preference as to not go into the gym.
All that breath.
And baby, first of all, to get here, there's stairs. And I want to let y'all know your girl wasn't prepared to do stairs today. So I'm a little sweaty.
My calf muscles look good.
Yeah, for real.
Stairs, doing that.
But I'm losing weight. So y'all gonna see me on my journey. I'm about to be skinny. I'm losing 30 pounds. So I'm committed to losing 30 pounds.
So are you gonna change up your diet and things like that?
I thought about it. I will. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a diet is not necessarily the right terminology. I will just change certain elements of food that I already eat. Mm-hmm. So instead of getting one thing, I'll sub out another. Mm-hmm. So instead of getting, potatoes, I might just do like spaghetti squash for pasta or, broccoli squash. And then just do the same kind of meal. So it helps me because this is what I did last time. So I lost the weight and I'll look better and feel better.
I really want a Peloton bike.
Oh yeah, the Peloton. I want one too.
I really feel like I'll put all my clothes on it in about a couple months.
Yeah, I'll be trying bras on there.
I mean, yes, you got to buy the bike and then you have to buy the subscription.
What? I didn't know that. I thought it came with.
Oh no. I mean, you might get like a free trial or something, but nah. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, that's what they get you.
Peloton. Now, all right.
Never mind.
Right. Now y'all just doing too much. Y'all, and that's another thing. Y'all companies, y'all found out about subscriptions and y'all lost y'all damn mind. I go here on Facebook and I read about the news and I go to click to read the full article. Y'all talking about you got 4 more reads before. Man, y'all. Mm. I want to read it. I'm sitting here trying to educate myself and y'all want to sit here and charge me to read the paper?
You. They will charge you to read it.
Oh, y'all done lost y'all everlasting mind. If y'all think for a minute, including you, Apple News, you gonna sit here and offer it to me and then say, well, you gotta pay for it. You too.
We're not doing that no more. We're not gonna read nothing.
I'll just watch the news if it's like that.
We just gonna watch CNN for what? Period. For the free.
I already got YouTube. I'm paying for that without the commercials because I just can't. I went for the 3-month trial and they suckered me in. I was like, I'll pay it.
I've been paying for YouTube for years. It's the best decision I've ever made.
It's great. I'm not even gonna lie.
If y'all still paying for ads, stop. Stop paying for ads.
It's so ghetto over
there.
What? Come on.
Why you like, share, and subscribe? Go over there to there.
Yeah.
Click the little thing and just buy it. Video. You gotta sit through our ads.
This video is sponsored by YouTube.
Sponsored by YouTube. New sponsors, new year.
First of all, not Hot Pockets because Hot Pockets found a whole bunch of metal in them Hot Pockets. I thought about you. I
said,
had
metal.
Yeah, they were contaminated.
That's what happened to me. I was poisoned. Oh,
Nobody told you to eat the Hot Pockets.
I was subsequently poisoned.
Not a soul.
Actually, I'm pretty sure we're on tape telling you to stop eating the Hot Pockets.
Can you put that in the flashback? When we told you to stop.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna stop right here.
Where we said
we'll stop right here.
Maybe you shouldn't eat them anymore.
Like, was your niece or nephew over and
she likes them? She likes the Hot Pockets, and she's only 6, and she can eat them. I am 31 and I feel every bit of that Hot Pocket today.
I understand, like, you should not touch that Hot Pocket.
I've been eating Hot Pockets for years and I was fine up until that one day. I have not had one since. That thing messed me up. I have PTSD about pepperoni and cheese.
Listen. You know, our body is able to take a lot of punishment before we turn 30, and as soon as that happens, that's It was like, bro, like I've let you get away with this long enough.
I turned 30.
Your body said enough.
I
enough.
but I can still eat Takis and ranch.
Jesus.
You probably can't.
You know what, Eric? Mind your business.
I'm just saying, like,
mind your business.
I'm just saying, we
this
gotta,
is my body, my choice.
Yo,
my body.
Yes, but it's your consequences too.
Right.
That's fine. Y'all just hear about it every episode.
Okay.
I'm losing weight, but I'm still
the
eating my
hot
Takis.
Takis,
I'm eating Takis.
Are they hot? The hot ones are the guacamole.
No, you get the hot ones. Who eats the guacamole?
I probably would. I would eat extra mild. I can't do it.
You can't eat pepperoni without saying, "Ooh, this is spicy."
You know what? When I was younger, that was
pizzas.
definitely me.
Yeah.
That was, I was like, oh.
Ooh, it's a little tang
I had a white
to it.
palate.
Girl,
I can't take nothing.
What you talking about? Ain't nothing on here.
Hot sauce. Why?
Is this pepper in here?
Now
It's
I'm like,
spicy, like Indian
is
food.
it pepper in here?
Like, girl, no, it's regular. It's just
It's a little
salt.
I got some water. A little bit of salt. I can't.
Hate you.
You got a tweet of the week.
Tweet of the week.
Tweet of the week is when we find our favorite tweets and we share them with you to laugh with us.
To laugh with us.
To laugh
about tweets
with
that we
me
find
and
funny.
Brie.
With me, us together as
together.
a unit.
2 tweets.
Girl, in honor of the February-ations.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
yesterday was Valentine's Day. I don't know when we're going to post this. You'll get it sometime this month. Maybe next month.
It was Valentine's Day.
It was Valentine's Day.
Yesterday.
We had a lot of plans.
We really did. Oh, God.
We had a lot of plans for this season.
We really did.
But what we're going to do is, I have no idea, but this is coming out the day after Valentine's Day. And if you had a Valentine, I guess. So...
Shade.
So this tweet is from this girl. I don't know her name, but we're gonna. Hey, girl! Shout out to you for this tweet because it was funny. Soulmates do exist, but it's not that toxic person you've been going back to 5 times.
I read that.
It's not them. It's not, I feel attacked, but it's not them. It's not them. Soulmates do exist, but it's not that person you've been going back to.
Not that one.
5 times.
Dang. Well,
let that free you today.
What?
Let that be your sign. If you need to sign that, let that be it.
Just, you know.
Yikes.
That just didn't sit well. I read that. I was like, ooh.
Let that be your sign to let that nigga go. What about yours?
Mine is also in honor of the February month, but mine is for Black History Month. This one is from Aaaayyyyeeee at Aaaayyyyeeee, and it says, "White lady asked if she could go in front of me at Starbucks today, and I said no. It's Black History Month. Laugh my fucking ass off. Why she say, okay, I'm sorry." So if you run into any bullshit with the whites this month, you just say it's Black History Month.
Not on my watch.
They say, not on my watch. And then if they sit there and say, well, so they like, I said that because I will smack a bitch in honor of Black History Month.
In honor of my ancestors.
In honor of my ancestors. This is for
I will do what necessary.
This is for my ancestors.
I will have to, because let me tell you, I've been feeling it, honey. Some people will try you. Some Karens will get in their feelings and think they're entitled.
Can you get in front of me?
I beg your pardon. Back of the line, back of the bus. You know what's going on.
You know what the fuck going on.
You know the vibes.
You know the vibes.
You already know the vibes.
Not on this Black History Month.
Sounds of Blackness playing all 28 days, okay?
Okay.
Listen, you might have to have a little dance break.
You gotta believe your head to the side.
All right, we can't put the music in.
I know.
Yeah,
I know. It's okay.
It's a mess. This is a mess.
Dead ass.
Black History Month, I demand it.
Yeah.
Black history.
Black history.
This is Blacktual Factual coming at you. Well, I had to say that.
Okay. But okay, coming at you.
Blacktual Factual.
Blacktual Factual.
Coming at you.
Cleopatra.
Coming at you. I used to love that.
Was that
I forgot. I think it's Cheetah Girls. Was that Cheetah Girls? Taina.
Oh, what's that? Taina.
I used to love that show.
Taina.
Latin representation. Shout out to my POCs.
I'm quivering my lip.
You've been giving vocals today, JT. Shout out to the City Girls. Anyway, stay tuned for our Give Me a Minute segment, guys.
Give me a minute.
Ba, 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 ba.
And we're back. This is our Give Me a Minute segment where we go ahead and just break life down for a little bit. We done built you up. Break it down and build you back up again. I'm gonna let Brittany take over. I think she got some stuff to talk about.
I do got some stuff to talk about, baby, because I always have something to say. Because let me tell you. So for this Give Me a Minute portion of our show, I just feel like it is pertinent because we have not been here, honey. This is episode 1 of season 2. So let me give it to y'all real raw and uncut, okay?
Ooh-wee.
So this one is waiting for the right one. You know what I mean? So it's Black history. Blacks come together, united. We understand. But it's also Valentine's Day this month.
Yes, it is.
In February. I don't know when I'm going to post this. It might be this month. It might be next month.
It's going to be
St. Patrick's Day, also for the people. So I just feel like if you're waiting for the right one, girl, let me tell you what I did a couple of days ago.
I'd love to hear it.
So you're waiting. Okay, so if y'all don't know, Fenice is married, happily married to a lovely man.
Lovely man.
I'm single, ready to mingle. And I decided I was ready to mingle. So I was having a conversation with someone, and the conversation...
Always the conversation. Always.
I like to talk. I was having a conversation, and the conversation went a little bit like this. So I was telling them, I was like, oh, well, I'm not really sure if, I want to get back out there and dating and all that fun stuff. I'm 31 and eventually I do want to get married, but dating is such a drag. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, if you're dating, if you're single, you know what I'm talking about. And they were like, well, yeah, like I understand that, but it's worth it because you never know what you're going to get. You know what I mean? It's worth the shot because even if it's good or even if it's bad, you're still going to learn something from your experience. Mm-hmm. So I said, you know what? You're right. So let's dive back out there. And so we had a little chit chat about that and I felt good about myself. So I forged ahead and I had a little, you know what I'm saying? What do you call it? Excursion with the young man. Oh. Is it an excursion?
I think
a date, rendezvous.
Yeah, that's fine. An excursion sounds like a little bit more. That sounds like a vacation.
Yeah, I went on a trip.
Oh, well, a rendezvous.
Okay.
A rendezvous with a young man.
In a Panamera?
In a Panamera?
It was
Pandora.
In a Pandora.
In a Panini?
It was in a Pythagorean theorem, yes. But I did get his COVID results, so he's negative for COVID. So we were honestly very safe. I don't want to, before y'all judge me in the comments, yes.
Just don't.
Just don't, because I did get the COVID results, and he was negative. And I was like, oh, thank you for sending this to me.
Oh,
like,
wow.
how
and he
awesome.
sent you the test results?
Yeah, because he had a rapid test, and it was like negative. And I was like, oh, thanks. That's what I said. What, Eric?
No, it's fine.
I can't wait. I want to hear it. I will wait, though.
It's
you put a sticky note on that, because I want to know.
It's not for this.
Okay.
Oh.
But yeah, so if you've been watching last season, you know how I feel about singlehood. I like being single. I prefer it. So we went out in a Panda Express and everything was fine. The conversation was good. And honestly, I felt really good about it. I feel really good about it.
Oh,
you know what I mean? And it's not about the particular person. It's just about me reclaiming a part of my life that I thought I had resigned to just being whatever it was going to be, instead of putting actual steps behind making this work or making this a thing. Because in my business, I do, you know what I mean? Like tons and tons of labor to get reward. And in relationships, I didn't feel like I had to do that. And that was so wrong of me to say. So I say all that to say, finding the right one, and it's not me saying, and I'm not saying that that person is the one. I'm just saying that if you're looking for that person, then there's work involved. There is a lot of work that you have to do within yourself.
Child.
There's the work that you have to do with that other person. There is work that you have to do outside of yourselves and externally and internally, and to make that work, to make that sacrifice, to get together and to do what's necessary to come together. And oh my God, I didn't realize that. Oh my God, I just did not. It was a nice time.
Yeah.
It was a nice time. I just felt like, oh my God, so many things I have to do. Mm-hmm. And the list feels daunting. Like I have to be available, you know what I'm saying? More considerate, more open to conversations and things like that. And I'm just like, oh my God, even in a Plymouth, I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. I have all the time in the world, but I just don't.
What is wrong with you?
So
worth it, though.
I just be so exhausted. But not to shade that person, because to me, it's worth the effort. Like not even them, like it's them, and all of that is worth the effort to me. But I just be so tired. I'd be like, I didn't realize this was this much work.
It is. It's work.
You have to be available and honest and transparent and vulnerable.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, like, no.
Yes.
But no.
Can I ask a question?
What?
Was he, so ultimately it sounds like he was draining to you.
He was what?
Draining to you.
No, he wasn't draining. He wasn't draining at all. And it's just having a conversation. And no, I'm not gonna put that on him.
So are you gonna see him in a Pangea again? All right, we'll be back. We'll be back for that.
I think so.
This is cool. We understand the sneaky links.
Yeah.
What does a sneaky link
Come
mean?
on, sneaky link.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that. This is our Give Me a Minute portion, so I'm going to be really transparent with you guys. Yeah. We're building. We're uplifting and we're building. This isn't just about me.
Apparently a flood going on outside. My God. There's a crescendo on the rain sound. Shout out to all my crescendo choir members. Crescendo alumni. Yes.
I hate you.
Honors chorus. Go ahead.
I hate you.
It's a good time.
I don't know.
But you realize there's a lot of work that goes into.
It's a lot of work that goes into it. And it's not even him. Like I can't put that on that person.
Right.
It's me. It's all me. It's me saying I am exhausted.
Yeah, we literally just said that earlier, how exhausted we are having to like do the work within ourselves and things like that.
Exactly.
Supposedly it makes things so much better. You know, honestly, right now I'm feeling it. Not even gonna lie, I'm feeling it. Mm-hmm. But you know, it's best, as people say, to really know thine self.
Thine self, to thyself,
you know,
be
before
true.
you go and get into a relationship.
Yeah,
which helps tremendously. You know, it's funny you say that because me and my man, you know, I've had to do a lot of soul searching with being married. Because, you know, I have to find out, you know, who I am as a wife and who I am outside of being a wife. It's been a lot of identity crisis shit going on. And I'm just like, you know, okay, so who am I? You know, what's going on with me? And, you know, what do I need to do to better the relationship? We even actually took the love language quiz because it was so important for me to know. Honestly, first of all, how I want to be loved.
What's your love language?
So primarily it's, God, let me pull it up, y'all.
But you know what, though? That's funny that you should say that because something told me, I think it was the Lord, told me to text our group chat and ask what everybody's love language is because I was asked what my love languages are. And for me, it's quality time is number one. If you're willing to spend time with me, that lets me know everything else is going to be fine. The day you stop wanting to be around me, that reads you no longer want me, you don't love me, you don't care about me, which may be dramatic and it may be just a thing from, I don't know, my childhood, but I just really want you to be around. I don't care what you do when you're there. You don't even got to talk to me.
We both thought that mine would be quality time, but I guess as the years have passed, they've turned to acts of service and physical touch.
Oh.
Those are they were tied as
really?
So yeah, that, and then, you know, of course he did his and you could, you know, share results. And I was just telling him that, you know, I just want to know how you prefer to be loved. I have to know that because, you know, I don't know if y'all saw that meme. It was saying like, you know, you need to know somebody's love language. They could be wanting a hug and you out here giving them a purse. You know, you know, I have to know what you prefer so that our communication is top tier. Like it's all set. So yeah, the going within and figuring shit out sucks. I'm not gonna lie, but I truly believe in the long run
it helps.
It would help, and that's why I always told my nieces that were younger than me, find out who you are first.
Exactly.
Find out who you are, and then, you know, go out and find somebody, or let that somebody find you, as they say.
Yeah. Let that somebody find you. Let them come to you. But you have to know who you are and what you want. Yeah, if I didn't do the work, I think during this purple, then I think that I would have been cut off from even receiving what anyone was trying to give me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been able to respond. I wouldn't have been able to be as open or as honest as I have been. So I'm so glad that I was able to do that work ahead of time. So when this dating situation happens, then I'm more open to it. I'm more cognizant of my reality. I'm not taking everything like, a slight, because I would do that instantly. Oh my God, it's me. Yeah. I'm crazy. Yeah. I'm not worthy of love. Yeah. You know what I mean? I would just take it there, and I would internalize everything and never vocalize what I was feeling. Yeah. And then my love languages, you know what I'm saying? Like if they didn't want to, in past relationships, oh my God, Brittany was a mess. If they didn't want to spend time with me, not knowing my love languages were, I just assumed they didn't want to be with me. So I would go out and do other things because they didn't want to be with me, right? And it was not like that. Like, I'm going to go get pizza and you out here with another man. It's like, I thought you were gone forever. So in my mind, it's like out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I really had to work on that. And so I'm glad that I did. Me too. I'm glad that I did my work. And in season 2, I went on a whole date, you guys. I felt like a grown up.
You should.
I felt like an adult.
You are.
Shout out to me for being grown.
Shout out to Brittany for being a grown ass woman.
And so we'll see how it goes. But shout out to you.
Mystery man.
You know who you are.
Mystery man.
This was fun. This was fun. What'd you say?
The things that happened during a panty liner.
You know, listen. The pilgrimage is real.
My life can't stop. My life can't pause. You know what I'm saying? Right. When is the acceptable time to relive again?
I don't
when are you supposed to go out again? When are you supposed to hold hands again?
First of all, CDC don't know what they're talking about. Don't nobody know what they're talking about.
Listen, man, I come to realize that this whole thing is about being around the people. Like, who's it worth catching COVID for? You know what I'm saying? Like, you basically are around different people, and it's like, are you willing to risk it? Because you like them that much more than your potential health.
That's true.
Ultimately, that's what it boils down to.
Luckily, everybody's negative where I'm at. So
right.
Thank God.
And I don't even go out anymore. So it's just.
Yeah, no, people have been on lockdown. Yeah. I don't think it's worth catching COVID for anybody.
It's really not.
PS.
It's really not, y'all.
I don't think it's worth it because had he not seen me those results, I probably wouldn't have got up with him. But
people in Atlanta, in Florida, and in Texas.
I don't think that's worth it, you guys. The party, first of all, guys, the club. Let's put a pin in that. The club ain't worth it, y'all. Oh my God, you can listen to Lil Baby at your house. Stop going to the club.
It was a $1,200 crybaby challenge party in this area.
Oh, in this area?
In the triad, basically.
Oh, during a Piedmont? Not in the Piedmont, during a Piedmont. Yeah. I am dead.
Y'all, it's and it was only $1,200?
Yeah, I think it was $1,200.
Not your hospital bill is gonna be $4,000. Not the ventilator is $25,000.
It's gonna be more than that. It's so not worth it. It's so not worth it. Ain't no good time in the Piedmont triad.
There's not. First of all, where was this even held? Because ew.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Everything closes at 9.
Oh, this is a fact. This is a fact.
Even at?
I mean, you really thought that was gonna be a sanctioned event?
I mean, yeah,
anybody was gonna abide by no.
It was on the internets, but
Cookout is still open till like 4. So why?
Oh yeah, Cookout about that life. I go there every night. They better not shut down.
First of all, I went to daggone Cookout the other day, and they were out of Pib, and that really
not out of Pib. Not you being a Pib addict, and it was out.
What do you mean you're out?
Oh God!
Yusuf was like,
not out of Pib.
Still, I was mad. I was that so wasn't mad. Your
get it off your chest.
The syrup though, it should have been.
That should have been because you're a Pib fanatic.
I am. How
you keep them in business. You the one drinking Pib.
Me and along other people.
You ain't. You the only.
We all drinking Pib. The collective.
Ain't nobody else out here drinking
Pib. You like Pib?
Nobody know where to get Pib from, but you. You got that map on your phone. Pibs.
I thought Pib was just another way to say Panamera.
No. Exactly, Eric. Exactly. That's how out of it he is.
You can go to Mellow Mushroom, get you some right now.
Exactly. Because she got that app on her phone that locates Mr. Pib wherever she's at.
I wish it was one. I'd go to every location.
So please give me a who's adjacent? Who's the neighbor of Pib?
Nobody.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, a little bit.
Okay.
They taste similar, but
it's not.
They describe Mr. Pibbs as a spicy cherry soda.
But the thing is, Pibb sounds like you remember when you were young and your parents used to get you like the off-brand cereal.
Exactly, Dr. Mountain,
right? Like
Mountain Lion,
like Butter Thumbs.
Yeah. Yeah, every church picnic had Mountain Lion. Like, what is Mountain Lion, Dr. Thunder. Dr. Thunder. Nobody drink this. What is this made out of?
Four Musketeers.
Cacao puffs. Nobody want this. What is this? How you even eat this? It's hard. Like, why does this taste stale? I just opened it. Yuck. Okay. Nobody drink this or eat this. Buy Great Value brand stuff, y'all. But get the name. Exactly. Ew.
I don't appreciate this. Shout out. Look, if you like Pimp,
got a house cat on the box.
Comment in the comments below.
Is it supposed to be a tiger?
Put a comment down below.
It's definitely a tabby cat.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Pimp sound like a blood type.
Pimp do sound like a blood type. And it's yours.
Where that probably
running through my veins. Give me an IV. I'll take it.
I hate it. She got that Mr. Pip tattoo. I hate it.
It's right here too.
I hate
Y'all
it.
mad. Y'all mad. Y'all gonna be mad when they endorse us. Then what?
We're not. If we get Hot Pockets, we're not getting Pip.
I'm sure Hot Pockets would love to be a sponsor. Now,
absolutely.
They need all
not after the slander from you guys.
They need all the help they can get. I ain't gonna turn down a check, but
I'm just saying
lawsuits though.
Anyway,
y'all stay tuned for daggone it. Brittany got me all discombobulated. So mad.
Uplifting, encouraging, inspiring. You got this. Next.
So mad. And we're back. We're back for You Got This.
We're back.
You Got This is a segment where we uplift you, give you something for the next couple of weeks until we meet again. Something to get you through them days. And I'm going to take it away. Okay. So I just want to talk about how earlier we were talking about having to go within and figure things out for yourself. It can be a very scary place because you can be met with things that you didn't even recognize about yourself, which was very different. You know, you have to really, really, really peel yourself like an onion and figure out those layers that you may have not paid attention to these past couple of years. Some of us, are coming across what they call a Saturn return or whatever, like turning 30 or whatever, you know, and that's usually like when you are going through, or 29 actually, like 29 going on 30, when you're going through all this stuff, like this life changing events. And I've been going through that. Now, mind you, I did turn 30, but I guess there's after effects. I don't know, but I've been met with a lot of things that I just really didn't realize. And one of the things I realized is that I do put others over myself, or I'm so, now I won't say worried, but I'm so consumed with others rather than being consumed with myself. What I've had to do these past couple of years is, instead of thinking about, you know, relationships and things like that, you know, I'm like, okay, so what about, are we doing okay? I have to reroute my thinking and say, am I doing okay? Is Fenice doing okay? You know, is there anything Fenice can do better for Fenice? Like, I have to ask myself that constantly, just to reroute my thinking, because it's all a learning curve. Like, you know, we've been on this same thought process. I've been on the same thought process for years now, and that can have everything to do with past traumas. Just, you know, how you view yourself. It can do a lot with a lot. So you just have to really, really, really go within yourself. Take your time. There's really no race to really get it done, and it's really nothing. It's really not a thing to get done. It's an ever changing experience
for sure,
where you have to really, you know, figure yourself out. So take your time. Be gentle with yourself. You know, don't be so hard on yourself. Once again, things that I have to tell myself. And also, let this year be the year of you. That's what I told myself. This is the year of me. I'm whatever I want to do. I literally wrote that intentions for this year. One of them was do what the fuck I want and buy what the fuck I want. That was what was on for my list this year. So I'm not about to sit here and settle for shit. Okay, I'm gonna get what's mine. You got ideas that, you know, are in your head, go for it. Throw it out there. What's the worst that can happen? 2 people like it, so what? If you keep being consistent, who knows what would happen? I've had to step out of the box here recently. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm doing like little videos and stuff like that. I used to do them all the time, but then I just felt like nobody really cared. Nobody wanted to listen. But do it anyway. If it's an idea, we had an idea, and I saw a video, and it was the same exact idea, and it was like, it was a revelation for me. If I would have just done it, if I would have just persevered, regardless of, you know, how I thought it looked or who I thought would accept it or would not accept it, it would have already been out there, and then it would have just been a compliment. You know, but that happens often. You think of something, no, nobody cares, and then somebody does the exact same thing. That idea was just given to somebody else because you didn't do anything with it. So do something with it. Do something with it. Let this be the year you do what the fuck you want. Buy what the fuck you want. Now, if you can't afford it, that's just something different.
Financial discussion.
Okay, let's just stick with do what the fuck you want. Let's just stick with that for now. Just do it.
It's the year of you.
It's the year of you.
I love that, absolutely.
It's all about you, boo.
All about you. Do you, boo? We
had such a great time. This is the first episode of the year. We're so happy to be back.
So happy to be back in the bike, baby.
Shout out to Open Media Lab and our
you know the TF going on
in our new location.
Y'all see that, baby?
We are so happy. Please leave in the comments what you thought about this episode. Of course, we premiere all the episodes every other Monday. And so please be tuned on Instagram at Give Me a Minute Podcast, where we do For the Culture every other Friday.
For the Culture Friday.
You see, it wasn't in this one, so we took it all the way out. So you have to catch all the teas on Fridays. Okay. Wow. Well, we can't wait to see y'all in a few weeks. This is your girl, Fenice.
Hey, guys, and I'm Brittany.
We will see y'all later. Bye.
Bye.